Hey guys, it's Will. Welcome back to the second devlog for my game. I got a little bit done this week, but not as much as I had hoped. So here's just an update of what I was able to complete this week. I decided on an overall theme for the game, and that's going to be space themed. So you can see I'm working on some new graphics to go along with the new theme. I made a spaceship, because of course the aliens have to get there somehow, and I made an alien. There's only one so far that I've made, but I plan on making a few different ones, so there's a little bit more variation. And here I'm making the planet. This is where the alien's gonna be going back to. They want to get back home, of course. You know, they don't necessarily like it here. Then I got everything back into the game and set everything up with the new graphics. It took a little bit of time, but not nearly what it did the first time, since I had the basics for everything set in stone already. I made 8 levels, and they're going to serve as more or less an introduction to the game, kind of a tutorial, so you can grasp the basic concepts of the game. Later on, I have some ideas for things to make it a little bit more difficult, but as you can see here, it's nothing too difficult at this point. The premise of the game is pretty simple. You have an alien spaceship that happens to be here, although it doesn't fly anymore for whatever reason. And the aliens want to get back to their home planet. It's your job to help them get there. This level, there isn't a whole lot of difficulty to it, but because you do need to go up multiple stairs, it can be troublesome at times. This is the first level that there's more of a challenge. So as you can see, there is a hole in the bottom of the level that the alien can fall through, and you lose him. He doesn't get back to his home. So you have to be careful not to let them fall out of the level, because obviously we don't want that to happen. We want them all to get back home. Here's one of the last levels that I was working on. I think it was kind of easy as well, but maybe one of the more difficult ones. Again, they're not meant to be hard at this point. It's just a way for the player to learn how to play. So here I'm going to actually play through the level so you can see how it's working all together. As you can see, the alien comes out of the spaceship, and you can put lines on the screen to direct him where you want him to go. The first level, like I said, was quite easy. It wasn't meant to be difficult. The second level is a little bit harder because you do have to get him to go up, and that means you have to draw multiple lines in order to get him over the wall there. As we continue on, there's some harder levels, and you can see each one that I've made so far. Once you get here to about level 6, level 7, they have a little bit more tricky aspects to them, but they're still nowhere near difficult. This is the 7th level, and as you can see, I have 5 different aliens that are coming out, and yeah, they come out at a slow pace, so it's not anything difficult either, but that should be enough to get the player used to the game, and hopefully they can manage to do it all. So there it is. That's the current state of the game, and I'll continue working on it and see where it takes me. If you liked it, please subscribe. I'll catch you next week in the next video. Later.